it's just hard for me to tear down what I have that I know is substantial and works for something that's not so substantial. And that's why I need a facility somewhere else other than here, where the wind really blows, and it'll prove my point one way or another, but this won't prove it. The kinds of wind we have here are gentle. This is the pipe I hope to use for rungs with my rope ladder around for the pool. I'll show how that works when I get that done. Anyway, down the street there's a place that sells these pipes out in a backyard, a huge storage facility, and it's just full of these pipes. And there must be many, many of these pipe facilities all around. And we turn out miles and miles of this stuff, I'm sure, every week, of the pipe and the plastic. And that we could deliver to somebody like Chile or wherever it's needed, maybe Los Angeles, when the big one strikes. And what I did when I made this, after I made the ribs, I got a roll of real wide plastic and was able to roll it out myself from on the top and then cinch it at the ends. And used a lot of sandbags. In this case, I made one with bags from the grocery store and burlap bag material that I had. I have a door on this side for my porch enclosure. It swings open like a regular door. There's a patio. There's a lot of work climbing around here that could be done someday. I see. If you had opposable thumbs, I'd put you around as a helper instead of a boss out here. I don't know. So the door can be lifted up over that. I know, some people might think, well, that's kind of rinky-dink, but it's just, I'm an old man, I don't want to spend a lot of money on something like this. I'm not showing off to anybody. I just kind of enjoy putting this kind of thing together. So instead of a slit between the warm patio and the enclosure for the swimming pool, well, the panels that enclose the patio, I have big tall panels on this east and west sides, and they go up beyond the patio cover about a foot or two, and then a rope ties them to panels way over on the other side at the tops of those panels. And so if both panels stand straight, then they hold each other up. And so that's how that works. And a sandbag over here hold these two together, and I can go in and out of these if I had water in the pool, which I don't. And I'm planning on cleaning out, getting the dust and so forth out from accumulation from a couple of months here. If you're watching for me to fall out here, I have my house slippers on. I feel clumsy. In the case of the shingles, kind of makes me a little uncoordinated and balance-wise, especially because it was on the back of my neck, where some of my coordination is, I think. This pipe I'm going to convert to a rope ladder instead of the big ladders that I have that came with the pool. So one of the first rules of Mother Nature is use it or lose it. And if those horizontal pipes are not important enough to use, we're going to get rid of them. And the only way we'll know for sure if they're that important is to have a test facility someplace.